Okay, here we are, SAR versus Flatbush. SAR is 4-5, third in the Western Division, and Flatbush is third in the Eastern Division. Both teams clinched the playoffs already. SAR can't move in the standings, but they'd like to try out some stuff versus a good team who can make it around the playoffs, and Flatbush can tie Hafter for the second seed in the East.
I apologize for not formally introducing ourselves. Mike Agenton along with Jonathan Lymanlift here at The Hive. SAR Broadcasting Network should be a good one. SAR, as Tony said, already clinched the playoffs. See if they'll try something out for their playoff games here. Maybe some experiment or something. And Flatbush, a good team, 6-3. Trying to keep up their good ways. They can actually tie Hafter on the Eastern Division of the Yeshiva League.
Yeah, so we're going with a new starting lineup that they've tried out the last couple of games. Eva Ingber, number 20, Anna Jones, number 21, Davida Krause, number 32, Hannah Schwabe, number 42, and Deborah Schwartzman, number 13.
And for Flatbush, the starters, number 3, Kayla Matovich, number 15, Lydia Cohen, number 17, and that's the tip. So Schwabe's got it.
Here you go, Krause, the sideline to Ingber, stolen by number 3, going the other way, and foul by Schwabe.
Yeah, quick foul there to start off this one. But a strong drive. See if we'll see more of that from Flatbush. And we got 2 wonderful refs today. And should be a good one.
It should.
We've been waiting for this for quite a while. Oh, a little pump fake on the free throw. I don't know if she was trying to ward off any defenders there, but no, there are no defenders when you take a free throw. That's why it's called a free throw. But she misses it there.
Matovich, a solid free throw shooter. She's 52% from the line. Fourth on the team.
Fourth on the team.
Behind Kubi, Cohen.
Cohen's got a great stroke from the line. I've heard about that.
Yes, she does. And SAR, as it's on the first play, threw away a pass that was eventually stolen by Matovich.
See number 11 here working on her ninja pose. No, it's actually called a box out.
And SAR struggled all season with making some careless passes, and we saw it right in the first play here, 15 seconds in.
It was a careless pass. And the second free throw now, another pump fake. No good. Jonas with a big rebound.
So, Matovich missed the first two from the line, and it's still 0-0. Schwabe on the sideline to Schwartzman, who's at past the line. Krause gets blocked on Matovich. Second steal for her.
Silly passes, second turnover of the game for SAR. Not a good way to start. I think the coach is going to have to go over some stuff. Maybe put some of the freshmen in the game. I know they're dying to get some minutes in.
Yeah, notable freshmen is Rita Fetter, Hannah Vorsheimer, Lisa.
Oh, and just as you say that, Fetter going to check into this one.
Oh, looks like Coach saw what we did.
Usually does.
Yeah, freshman not in this game.
Elisa Miller.
Elisa Miller, also freshman. But we got Rafaela Kessenbaum not playing this game because of her arm injury.
Yeah, many speculations as to why that injury was caused. I'm not going to give the official reason. She did not want me to give the official reason, so you can contact her about that. I hear it's not a very pretty story.
And Krause misses a 3, rebounded by number 11, that is Mizrahi.
So Schwabe out of the game early for Fetter. Oh, defender gets by there.
Owen into the lane. Schwartzman almost steals it. Takes up on number 4 for 3, no good. Rebounded by Cohen.
Oh, throw shot there.
Cohen gets another offensive board, but is pushed out of bounds. Another team foul by SAR.
Yeah, so early set of pace here. It's been a lot of half-court game, but there have been some steals. Oh, Fetter was out wheel right there.
Making an impact right when she comes in.
Oh, but another careless pass.
Could have been a nice fast break, but
it was
kind of a lollipop, as my old coach Jeff Morris would say. Wide open on the wing is Ingber, shot fake, gets a strip from her.
Weaving through the defense, she falls. No foul.
Levy gets knocked down. Ooh, missed layup the other way by Krause.
I think it's fair to say that we can already label Levy as the flopper on this Flatbush team.
Yes,
She's actually on the school play, so that makes some sense.
Mizrahi from the line, foul from behind by Krause. Not a smart foul there. No need to defend that shot. She's behind her.
Yeah, a little bit of a rookie mistake there. You get it from the freshmen sometimes. And at the line, number 11, Mizrahi.
Very Syrian name, I think.
Mizrahi.
As would be said in Arabic, with a ha.
The shot by number 11. Oh, whoa. Looks like she's saying a prayer before she shoots that one.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
Seems to be taking plenty of time on these free throws. I don't know what the coach is teaching.
I'm not going to mess with her free throw shooting mechanics, but I don't know if, God has so much to do with this free throw. Maybe it does. He does.
Ooh, Krause with a nice board. Holding it.
Taking his time. Yeah. Still no scoring 2 minutes into this one.
Sada is playing some press on Krause.
She does
Back
that.
to Schwartzman.
Ooh, another turnover. They've had about 5 careless pass turnovers for just one shot in this one.
Yeah, that was a risky pass. 3 red shirts in the area to 1 foul. SAR goal.
Now number 4, Levy. See if she does some sort of dance at the free throw line here. We've already seen some interesting free throw
Techniques.
rituals. Yeah.
4 fouls for SAR already, and we're not even 3 minutes in. Gym is quiet.
That was a nice free throw.
First point of the game, and Flatbush leads 1-0.
Ref. A little bounce pass over to the free throw shooter.
Second one's no good.
Another violation on the free throw.
Call violation on
Second
Flatbush.
time that's happened this game. And Fetter, the point guard this time.
Oh, with Ender. She's gonna hit Fetter at the point.
Not a
Kick dribble. Ingber for 3, and it's good.
And the SAR coach was thrilled about that. He put his arms up in a victory pose.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was actually a 2. It appears to be on the line, as the ref at the vet had the best view of that one. Cohen.
Ooh, ball comes close to us on the turnover.
Wide. Out of bounds. And that's air ball. Fetter hits Ingber. Ingber has it immediately.
Drops it there. Another one.
Schwartzman. It's Krause. Schwartzman into the...
Nice.
Fetter wide open. What a find by Schwartzman.
She's a good passer. Fetter's gonna hit that shot.
Cohen gets another rebound. Flatbush has been dominating the boards so far in this game. I don't think I've seen a bigger up and down than that one, and she made it obvious after when she gave the ball.
Talk about not giving away your sign. She winced in regret at that fall. And if you're talking about lack of rebounding, I would certainly recommend putting in Hannah Vorsheimer, known for her excellence in being a magnet for rebounds.
Yeah, she gets boards. She fights hard, boxes out.
Nice rebound there by number 3.
Yeah, actually, Vorsheimer is nicknamed Vorsh gets boards.
She sure is.
Oh, wide open in the middle of Mizrahi again.
Yep.
And this time it falls.
Does a couple clacks after that one.
As she deserves them. Fetter bringing up the ball. Interesting that she's bringing up the ball as she comes in, because Krause usually does that. Oh, no look behind the back from Krause. The Schwartzman back at Fetter. Who finds the Ingber at the point.
A remarkable 4 passes without a turnover on this possession. I think that's a game high. Nothing against them. They've just got to work on better passes.
And smarter passes.
Oh, said it too fast.
Jinxed them, Michael.
Whoop. My bad.
Cohen wide open on the sideline. but Matovich won't pick up her head. At the wing, passing, drive into the lane, never picked up her head, so she lost the ball.
Oh, Federer, last break. Well, she hit the last break.
Looked like she might have done the Rondo move there. I don't know who she picked the pass to, but it was in.
Well, it doesn't matter. 2 points for the Sting. And Federer had said that she only anticipated she would have about 30 seconds in this game. She's already had about 4 minutes and a quick bucket, so you know, you never know what's gonna happen with Coach Leslie.
But she's overseeing her roles. You never know with Leslie. He changed that starting lineup every game.
Yep. Oh, again. Well, she did it again.
That's great. She's gonna hold it this time and hit Kraus wide open. It's Ingber. What a pass by Federer to find her.
She already hit a 3.
Yep. The shot fake to the bank, and she is cashing in the bank here because 4 out of those 6 points for SAR have been from Ingber, and Flatbush calls a timeout.
See that replay. Ingber with a nice pump fake, shoots, and off the glass. The bank is open in Riverdale. So 6 minutes into this game, SAR is on a good run, 6-0 run.
As you see from Coach Leslie right here, all smiles. He's very impressed with SAR's game here because this is really a statement game for them. Doesn't matter.
See Miller tucking in that shirt. Always got to stay tucked.
Doesn't matter about that seating, but yeah, they could show that they could beat a very good team here.
Yeah, you want to stay, you know, at 500. They're 4-4. They're 4-5 with a win. You're back up to 5-5. So announcers, I'm actually Micah Genton, not Micah Getton, but it's okay. I don't mind.
And play will be resumed now with 2:17 left in the first.
See who stays in the game here. Federer going over it with the coach.
Yeah, it looks like.
And Jonas Ingber.
Looks like Coach going with the same 5.
And he was on her own, so I don't blame him. Oh, should you say Apple? Is that the name of the play?
Yeah, we've seen some weird names of plays this year so far. We have Ingber going sideline to Federer. He stops. Gets double teamed. Back to Kraus. Pump fake. Federer for 3. Looks like he was blocked there.
Keep taking that shot. That's not a bad shot. Just anticipate the defender there. For all you kids watching at home.
Yeah. Never be afraid to shoot.
Unless you've got a bad shot. I'm not saying anything about Federer though.
Yeah, if you had a bad shot, then you probably wouldn't beat the team, but you never know. Mizrahi at the line once again.
See what she does this time. Taking a good look at the ball. I'm gonna say Marv now.
Analyzing the rim.
Take a little sheer show Yom before that shot.
Vihurachum.
And Zoe Bernstein, the freshman, gonna check in for Schwartzman.
Zoe coming in. If you're talking about boards, getting those boards, Zoe's also a very good rebounder.
And there we go on the screen. That N is there. Well deserved. Nice job, Josh Lewis, the head of the broadcasting club.
Yeah, we'd like to give him a nice shout out. Doing 3 live streams today. A lot of work.
Yep, never an easy day of work.
He's been doing a great job, hasn't he?
He always has. Never fails to surprise.
Bernstein, air balls. Rebound by Jonas. She couldn't put it back.
Good board by Jonas, but couldn't can it. It happens.
And there was a little bit of an argument about whose ball was, but it looks like it is Flatbush's ball. Mizrahi, with the crossover. Oh, another cross from the free line. She sinks it. What a play by Mizrahi.
Yeah, nice drive there. Ending SAR's run.
Federer bringing up the ball. Ingber. Pass to Federer. Kraus going right. That she usually does. Ingber finds. Stolen. The other way.
Oh, good defense by Federer, meeting her at the rim. Good hustle there.
But Marlene Levy's there for the rebound. but hits it out of bounds. SAR basketball.
So 35 seconds left in this first quarter.
It's been a pretty fast quarter so far. There we go. Sound back up to north.
Fetter, the pump fake. Into Bernstein. You got to look up there. She had a shot.
Ingber wide open. Can't finish the shot. Here we go, Fetter. Bernstein from the corner.
10 seconds left.
He's trapped.
Oh, and another steal for Flatbush. Oh, 5 seconds. Cat double dribble there. 4 seconds left in the quarter. Just a 6-5 game, not a very high scoring game.
Levy with the travel after the double dribble.
Shut that up. Nearly went in.
Kraus,
1 quarter gone. 6-5 SAR.
Kraus almost hitting the buzzer beater. We saw her do it this year already on this court. Almost got another one. We'll be back. It is 6-5 SAR after 1.
Here we are, second quarter action from the Hive. Rita Fetter in. Aliza Meller is still sitting on the bench. Maybe that'll change soon. And gets it over to Kraus. Pump fake, strong drive. Yup, it goes. A little floater on the baseline.
Yeah, Mel actually started one game this year. Hasn't gotten much playing time since.
Well, the motto goes, anything can happen with Meller. But right now, pretty standardly sitting on the bench. Ooh, very nice strip by Jonas. And Flatbush gonna inbound it, number 13. That is Sada.
Fetter trying to trap in the corner with Kraus.
And Cohen, the drive, blocked. Oh, the post move, no. Oh, Bernstein's got to get that board.
Mizrahi has been an animal down low this game.
Yeah, she is an animal.
Just grabbing boards, her and Cohen
and
dominating.
There's Kaufman, the star of the halftime interview, replacing Ingber.
No promises, but we might get her at halftime this game.
Yeah, that would be an honor and pleasure. Bernstein with the shot. It's good.
Bernstein with the baseline J.
I can't say I saw that coming, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
If she's hitting shots like that, SAR is unstoppable.
Yeah. I mean, they're unstoppable when you have Bernstein anyway, but when she's hitting those baseline jumpers, anything can happen. And by anything, I mean anything.
Kaufman rips it away, and SAR will get possession.
Yeah, she looks really happy. Mr. Berlin, the SAR coach, really excited about that one. He's proud of his team.
Pumping his fist like there's no tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Fetter dribbling in the backcourt. Gets it out to number 30, Kaufman. Fetter again to Bernstein. I want shoot that again. You hit it. Oh, but this time she turns it over.
We have the
That's all right. You win some, you lose some.
the MTA JV boys team looking on from the sidelines. They're coming off a 17-point loss to the SAR JV boys team.
Yeah,
to
they
them.
look quite intimidating. Honestly, I think that if Bernstein keeps hitting those baseline J's, I think the SAR girls team would squash them. Kaufman the shot. No, that's an air ball.
I don't know if we talked enough about SAR's defense because they've only given up 5 points so far. They are playing very well. Aside from those fouls, they've given up pretty much nothing.
And considering the amount of fast breaks that Flatbush has had off of all these turnovers from SAR, it's really surprising that they've only given up 2 points.
Yeah, great hustle from them.
A lot of free throws, though. Flatbush just isn't hitting. And you see a couple of Flatbush players collide there. That shouldn't be happening. You're on the same team.
And you start to think that eventually Flatbush will be hitting those free throws.
Not if they keep saying whole brachas in between. Just take the free throw. You know, you don't need to say a whole Maariv before you shoot. Notice that next time they take a free throw. Quite a long ritual before the shot. And now number 4, bringing it up. Oh, Kaufman and Feder. Oh, I knew Feder was going to get that. Now in the fast break, the layup. No.
Feder cannot finish that time.
That's a good play. Take it hard to the rack. You hit most of them. Number 30, Kaufman inbounding the ball now. Stack play. Into Bernstein. What a grab.
With one hand, that's some Kevin Garnett action.
Oh,
that time she didn't grab it. And throws it off Flatbush's leg. Bernstein getting down and dirty.
Bernstein, look at that hustle. Look at her run. Throwing it back off the shin of the defender. Wow. All I can say is wow. And she gets the ball back. No.
Oh, almost another baseline jumper.
That would have been too good to be true.
I don't know, Micah. There's more than 2.5 quarters left. We might see another Bernstein jumper.
I would be thrilled. Oh, it's blocked. Feder with the ball. Put it up. Put it up. Nope. Passes it out to Jonas. Gets it to Kraus. A strong drive. Nope.
It seems to me as Kraus
pump
fakes it every time she gets it.
Bernstein to the rescue. And, Feder's layup can't go, but a good offensive board. Gets it out to Bernstein. To Kraus. Back to Bernstein. Shoot. No, out to Feder. She was open. You hit one of those. Take it again. That's a good shot, and you're a good shooter and a good player. Sheesh.
Looks like it's a 3 seconds on SAR. They're going to be pressing again. Bernstein's got to be staying in this game for long because she has been almost flawless, making some great plays.
Almost flawless? She has been flawless.
Nah, what about that one missed jumper?
Nah. So, 10-5 is the score with 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Kraus, Feder, Jonas, Kaufman, and Bernstein in the game. And they'll inbound at number 13. I feel like SAR has not given up the ball to half court for several minutes now. They just don't know. Flatbush just doesn't know how to beat this press. And with Jonas at half court and Bernstein in the backcourt, you're not going to get any points. That's why they've only got 5 points.
It's such a devastating middle right there to try to get through.
Yeah.
They cover some big ground over there.
Mm-hmm. And this inbound, they have gone through this play many times without getting the ball past half court. Finally, there's 11 going straight at Bernstein. Nope.
Mizrahi, nicknamed the Beast, gets fouled. Oh no, it's out of bounds on her.
Yeah, is she a beast now? Still is a beast.
Yeah.
And Kraus dribbling around, passes it back to Bernstein. That one. Oh, that would have been monumental. But another rebound from Bernstein. And that shot, nope. Kaufman with the board. Taking it out. Feder's got to get out of the way. She's clogging things up a little bit. And now she'll dribble it around a little bit.
Jonas in the middle, looking for the ball.
Bernstein calling for it. She's confident. Oh!
There she
Bernstein
goes.
Nails it.
She's on fire. She hits it again, and she's going back on defense already. She's shown some great hustle. Blocked again.
This is crazy. They can't move the ball at all. I'd be furious if I was the Flatbush coach. But if I was the Flatbush coach, I'd be in a much different position than I am now. So great run here by SAR.
Yeah, Bernstein so far the MVP of the game. She is the reason they're up 12-5.
Yep. Yeah,
Let's
you,
look at that
you just
replay.
can't say enough about her hustle,
Bernstein
her effort today.
knocking down that J on
Putting
the
in
replay.
those shots from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. every single day. Turns out it actually does help in games.
Yeah, you know what? Katie says hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. And
And Bernstein's
works
got
hard.
talent and works hard. Thank you very much. Number 15, shooting the free throw. Nope. They have really struggled with their free throws today. Now Morris coming in, gonna replace Jonas.
Yeah, it's Mars' first appearance of the game. Our old coach Jeff, he's looking on tonight with us.
Yep. See if he takes any plays from Coach Leslie's playbook. I'm sure he would. Quite an impressive playbook. Nice board there. They cannot hit their free throws, but stolen.
Oh.
And Krause thought that was a foul, but doesn't help complaining when he can go block the shot. They
Good
didn't hit the
heads-up
layup though.
play by Mizrahi, but she can't finish.
And nice defense here by SAR against the box play. Oh, number 4 is wide open in the middle. Oh, I thought that girl was out of bounds. Sada.
Trudy, gets it stolen. As we said earlier, one of the best free throw shooters on the team. She's over 74.3%.
Oh, that was a travel. Nope, it wasn't a travel. She scored. It was not a travel.
Yeah, it looks like she took 2 steps there.
It looked like she took
Completely
4
legal.
steps there. Number 4.
Oh, that looked like a travel, but the refs don't call it. Oh, in the middle, and that's airballed.
Oh, Bernstein going down, slow to get up.
Bernstein grabbing her ankle and wincing a
Oh,
little bit.
no.
She looks in pain. Oh, and she might be having to come out right now.
No.
Bernstein limping to the sideline. She has been doing great, but no, she stays in. What a committed player.
Now number 11, Mizrahi, shooting the free throw. See, now she'll go shot rate. Maybe a
Alhamdulillah.
little Vatican action. And the prayer works out there.
Thanking Allah on that shot. Saying that little prayer to Allah.
Second free throw now. No good.
This one's no good. Vorsh coming in the game.
Vorsheimer's in the game, quickly making an impact as usual.
Yeah, she almost got that rebound. Would have been big right there.
Vorsheimer looking like a tree with her arms out. A nice tree, maybe a willow.
Maybe maple.
I don't really see Vorsheimer as a maple.
I don't know. I think I do.
And
Ooh, splitting the defense. What a pass to Greenberg.
Greenberg's first action in this game.
Stolen by Kaufman.
Kaufman's been getting the loose balls today. She's a hustle player, looking excited. She deserves it after that long injury.
This might be the best game I've seen SAR play so far. They are looking great right now. Up 14-6 against a 6-3 team.
Yeah, their defense has just looked, well, I think they'd be giving up a lot more points if Flatbush had been more proficient on their free throws.
That is
But-
true.
Oh!
Tray 'em up.
Three-pointer!
Tray 'em up.
Three-pointer from Krause. Just a money shot. She set up, fired away, and it was good. Now the strong drive. And
Vorsh
throws it up.
almost drew the charge right there. Hannah Vorsheimer.
Vorsh
Take
doing
one for
her
the
job. She's going to hustle down the floor. Look at that hustle. And a little bit of confusion here. Kaufman's going to inbound it to Fetter.
Fun fact about Vorsheimer, she's a star Arabic student.
Yeah, that's debatable. But now Fetter with a fast dribble, a silly pass there. But
Kaufman,
what a spin from Kaufman, putting on the moves. Oh, but she was out of bounds.
I don't know about that call.
I think those moves should warrant a no call, personally. But I'm not going to say anything. I just did say something.
Ooh, nice no look to Mizrahi. Ooh, almost sinks the shot. She
And
gets the
that
board
got-
again, and she misses it again. Almost got the board.
Oh, Morris, you got to get that. Don't touch it with your finger. You know, bring in the rebound and pass it out. Throwing it out to 4. That shot, no. The bank is not open in Riverdale. It recently closed after that one bank shot. Kraus dishes it out to Fetter. Nasty pump fake. If you're going to pump fake, though, you should try to get a better shot instead of dribbling it out.
Vorsheimer wide open. Good find. She airballs.
There for the rebound. But it'll be Flatbush ball. SAR leading by 10. They have just had an impenetrable defense today.
We're down to 1:30 left in the second.
Dribbling at half court. I'd wanna have some offensive moves. They have scored just 6 points. Really work on the offense if you're Flatbush. That's something they're gonna go over at halftime.
Yeah, I think their offense is moving the ball pretty well, getting some great rebounds on offense.
Oh, chuck up there. I don't know if that was supposed to be a shot or a pass or a buzzer beater, but it was none of the above.
If I'm the coach, I'm gonna tell them to hit some free throws at halftime, but I don't know if they'll be able to make that adjustment for the second half. When they gear up for the playoffs in practice, they've really got to start working on those free throws.
Yeah, the loud and vigorous crowd of 25 really cheering on SAR. Big game, trying to improve their playoff, not chances, but just record and confidence going into the postseason.
Yeah, getting all the momentum.
Oh, Vorsh! Big rebound by Vorsh.
Look at that box out.
That's what she does best. Yep, she's got a good box out. Kaufman dribbling. See if she takes it aggressive. No, she'll pass back out. Now over to Fetter. Another pump fake.
SAR seems to use that pump fake a lot, and it's been working for him.
Oh, incomplete pass there. Another good hustle play, but it'll be Flatbush ball. Just 24 seconds left in this half.
Let's see if Flatbush holds it or they try to rush a shot or something.
Fetter putting some pressure on. 20 seconds left in the half. Oh, nearly stolen by Kaufman. But again,
Kaufman just smiling after that play. She is happy. She's having fun.
Yeah.
SAR is having fun. They're doing great.
They are doing great. They really are. 12 seconds left now. See if Flatbush actually puts up a shot. And then they do. Yep. But rebounded by Flatbush. 4, 3. Oh, collision. 2.
With 1.1 seconds left, we have a jump ball, and it's going to be SAR. They're going to have to get something off right away here.
Yeah. I think they can do it. Fetter's got a strong arm. And she'll just throw it into Kraus. Another buzzer beater. That one. Oh, good.
She chucks it up from half court, and it banks it in. I think the bank just reopened, but it does not count.
The bank is open in Riverdale. And look at that replay. Just chucking it up. Look at that flick of the wrist.
What a great play, but it doesn't count. Just a few milliseconds over the buzzer.
It counts in my book. And a
yes,
really great half from SAR. We're going to be right back. Hope you're enjoying it.
Today we have the great privilege of having Google here to run what are called Google Expeditions for lots of our classes through the Google Expeditions Pioneers program. What happens in a Google Expedition is the teacher controls a virtual reality tour using a tablet to show different places on the tablet, and students view through this virtual reality viewer a 360-degree full image of what it is that the teacher is displaying. It's just another step in SAR's mission to bring the best of educational technology to our classrooms and our students.
Having the chance to explore the Google Expedition we just did in our classroom in Tanakh, we looked at ancient Egypt and we got a chance to see the pyramids and the Sphinx and different parts of the society up close. For the students, I think it was really cool to just give a little bit of a visual image to what we talk about when we talk about Tanakh, give us a sense of what ancient Egypt might have looked like a little bit. And so for us, I think having that, this as a tool in the classroom is actually a pretty cool thing. I think having that extra layer really adds to our students' understanding of what we're learning about and what we're talking about, and I think is a nice addition to what we're doing in school.
These are virtual reality glasses from Google, and we can look anywhere in the world from different time periods and learn about things that are going on there.
And you can really see all the different parts of the world. I think any opportunity that we have to make learning come alive, like I saw today with the Google Classroom, is really extraordinary. Kids could almost touch the pyramids, and when you look down, you saw the depth of this incredible structure, and to be able to make connections between our own personal history and what's actually there, I think brought the whole experience to a whole new level. It was really something very special for them.
Make these your years to connect.
Make these your years to engage.
Make these your years to forge friendships.
Make these your years to challenge yourself.
Make these your years to discover.
Make these your years to shape a community.
Make these your years to contribute.
Make these your years to find your passion. Make these your years to develop your voice.
Make these your years to appreciate Israel.
Make these your years to learn Torah. Make these your years to participate.
Make these your years to build your future.
All right, so here we are, start of the second half, and we have a guest with us, Rafi Kestenbaum, the great player from the Sting. We're going to take a little break from the action to talk to her. So first question, there is a ton of speculation about what really happened to your arm. I want to ask, what really happened to your arm that you can't play today?
Basically, during Monday night's practice, I was going for the ball and continued playing, but then my elbow started hurting a lot, so I went to the emergency room, and they said that I sprained it, so, yeah.
Okay, that's quite an interesting story. I hope you're not making that up for something else a little more, I don't know, realistic.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, we
okay, and just last point, what do you think about SAR in this game? Only giving up 6 points. How do you think they've done that defensively?
I think they're playing really, really good, but the thing that, like, in every game that we always have to work on is our rebounds, so we really just have to step that up, and there have been, like, a few shots that we just haven't been on the person who is shooting, which is kind of bad, but basically we're really good, and let's go Sting. We got this all the way. Okay.
Thank you very much, as usual.
Okay.
And
thank you.
Shlema. And we're going to head back to the action now, so thank you very much. So we didn't miss too much. Flatbush ball.
Yeah, all we missed is one bucket by SAR and one bucket by Flatbush. It is 18-8 SAR, 6:24 left in the third.
Yeah, so wise words as always from Rafi Kestenbaum. I am still not entirely convinced that that's how she hurt her arm. But again, if you want to contact her about it, I think she might actually tell you the real story.
Not on live television.
Certainly not on live television. And even, oh, what a play. Bernstein.
She gets a rebound.
She is going for it.
SAR learning from the mistakes against Frisch, going right back on defense.
Oh, silly pass there. And notice the SAR varsity boys hockey team coming off a huge double-digit hockey win. Yes, a double-digit hockey win against JEC. A very nice W for the team.
Yeah, we are told it was 13-1 in the third. Quite a blowout there, as they've clinched a very high seed already.
Yeah, they're a good team. Oh, what a pass inside.
A rifle.
Yeah, Ingber.
A rifle by Schwartzman, and Ingber couldn't finish. Ingber passes to Schwabi. We haven't seen much of Schwabi this game. She's really been a contributor to the team, and as we like to say, she is the sharpshooter of the team.
Yeah, she's a great shooter. And I think that what's something interesting about what Rafi Kestenbaum says is that they need to work on their boards. And really a big part of that is that Hannah the Board Vorsch has actually had a lot of minutes in this game, so they're trying to work on that.
Yeah, trying to work her in to get some minutes so she should be getting those rebounds. And Bernstein, they've already worked her in, and she has definitely showed that she deserves those minutes.
Oh, ball comes close to us.
Our set.
Going to be inbounded by the ref. That is Kraus. Very close view here. Very interesting view actually right now. And she throws it out.
Jump ball, and Ingber gets it.
Bernstein's open. Shoot, Bernstein.
Bernstein
shoot.
to the baseline.
Oh!
She knocks down another one.
Bernstein's got 6 on the game.
She's on fire. She
doesn't miss.
3 for 4 from the floor. And she is just contributing like never before.
She just continues to amaze.
She never stops amazing.
I didn't know amaze was a verb now, but okay. Bernstein hustling down that court. I think that the only thing that you should do in this game is feed Bernstein, feed Bernstein, feed Bernstein, and nothing else.
Yeah, and you don't even need to feed her right now. She's just getting those rebounds. She's putting it back up herself.
Yeah.
And
but there's a big board, big bucket.
Good fast break by Flatbush, and it's 20-10.
Oh, a little bit of confusion there. Just give it to Bernstein and let the rest take care of itself.
Ooh, behind the back from Kraus, and she faked out her own player.
Trying a little too hard there. Bringing it up, number 4, Levy.
Levy at the point. To number 15, Levy.
Nice passing around the wing.
Number 3 in the paint. Schwartzman pulls it away. but they're going to call a foul.
Riding and sliding on that loose ball was Schwartzman. She wanted it, and she got it.
They're going to call a foul on Matovich. SAR's really picked up their game in terms of fouls. They haven't committed that many since the first quarter.
Strong drive by Kraus, dishes it out to Ingber.
Using that pick. Schwalbe.
Oh, she got decked. And somehow Levy ends up on the floor. I hope she's okay. She seems to be.
Some good sportsmanship here. Each team asking if the other one's okay.
Kraus going to inbound it here. Oh, just give it to Bernstein.
Pass to Schwalbe.
Again, a little bit of confusion there as to whose ball it was.
Gonna call it SAR ball. Ingrid this time inbounding. She passes it to Kraus. Kraus to Bernstein. Good decision. Bernstein pivoting.
Jump ball.
And they're gonna call a jump.
Yep. Aggressive play there. Now number 10 of Flatbush, Carolyn Casson. We have not seen her today, and we see her now.
Casson in the middle to...
Oh, rejected by Schwartzman.
Mizrahi
and
in the
then
middle.
A foul.
Schwartzman just blocked it away from her.
Flatbush getting frustrated here. Double-digit lead really starting to take a toll on their mindset. And number 2, Oved, comes into the game.
Flatbush a little bit stunned here. Did not expect this out of SAR. SAR is really turning it up at the right time, and it is.
For playoff action coming up somewhere over the next couple of weeks or months at the Hive. See if SAR actually gets any home court advantage. I don't. Yeah, and
like they might be the last seed into the playoffs.
Then you'll miss out on me and Tani, broadcasting extraordinaires. I feel bad for all the viewers should SAR not get a home court game in the playoffs.
Yeah, the broadcasting bureaus, as we like to call ourselves.
I don't think I've ever heard that term before, but I like the sound of it. And a strong call from the referee there. It was on 20. We know it. They know it. Everybody knows it. Ingber committed the foul.
Levy bringing up the ball. Oved. Into the middle to Mizrahi. Dribbling a little bit. Oved for 3. Air ball. Matovich taking her time. We have yet to see Meller in this game.
Yeah, and I am really disappointed about that.
Yeah, I gotta kind of hoping that she'd come in. Still over a quarter left to play.
Bernstein's 6 points combined with Meller's points. Oh, that would be quite a game. And a nice drive by Ingber, but she can't finish.
Not capital it. She's pushing it hard. Gets into the lane with a beautiful pass to Matovich, who will finish. 8-point game. Turnover right there. Levy comes.
Pressure is Flatbush on this lead. But Kraus, what a drive. It's good.
There she goes, back on her game.
Gliding and sliding and dribbling all the way to the rack. Easy point. Slowing it down is Levy now. Not sure why you do that with just 9 minutes left in this low-scoring game where you've only scored 12 points the whole game. Now you're thinking you're going to score 10 points in the next 9 minutes. I would have something going a little faster on offense.
Anything can happen here at the Hive. You never know.
Yeah, well, I might be saying that if Meller got in today, but I don't know. Bernstein with the rebound.
To go.
What a pass! And Kraus gets hammered.
She gets whacked in the face, and Matovich a little disappointed in herself for taking that foul. Very unnecessary.
And you look at the replay there. Strong drive. Just a great play. Stack here. Break called by Ingber. Bernstein open. Oh, that time. Yep, she's fouled. Bernstein's aggressiveness keeps paying off. She's going to go to the line.
4-2.
This should be fun.
Bernstein, not a particularly great free throw shooter, but she can hit shots when she needs to from the line.
And with the day she's having today, I would not rule out anything.
I would definitely not.
Nice free throw routine here. This one.
Bernstein.
No.
No good.
It's okay. And that is number 30 of Flatbush. Renee Kubi. Oh, the bank is yet again open. Bernstein's got 7 on the day.
She is really feeling it today. I don't think anything can stop her now. Levy.
Maybe the only thing that can stop her is Meller. I don't know.
Levy for 3, and she gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point game yet again.
And you see, you can't see this on the screen, but Rita Fetter putting on a pro bench move, leaning forward so that the coach could possibly see your face and put you into the game.
Yeah.
I used to be a master at that move, except that I would not be put into the game. The coach would just see me and look on.
Used to use that tactic back in my day with SAR ball.
Yeah, so those were quite the days.
Yes, they were.
And I might actually put some subs in this game if I was Coach Leslie. Only up 8. This lead has not gone great for you in the third quarter. So
yeah, hoping to get a little bit of momentum going into the fourth. Flatbush has scored the last 3.
SAR has only scored, I think, 2 points this half. What is that? 1 point, 2 point? Not a lot of points in the half.
No, it's 7 points.
Oh.
Cross the other way, and she can't finish. Also, Schwalbe can't finish. The other way, Cohen blocked by Schwartzman, but she just throws it back. And Levy will be fouled on a 3, it looks like. And she might go to the line for 3, maybe 2.
Schwalbe, a good play. Looking for the block on that shot, but she was a little over anxious and committed the foul. And maybe in the fourth quarter we'll see some more action out of, players that have played a lot this game, like Kaufman, Fetter, Vorsheimer.
Jonas coming out early in the first quarter, being replaced by Bernstein, and Bernstein has shown that she should not come out.
Free throw there, no good. Levy can't connect. Second free throw from Levy.
Levy,
nope,
no good again.
You got a chance like this, 3 free throws. You've got a chance to put yourself into a 2-possession game, just a 5-point game. Instead, you miss these free throws and you're in a really bad position going into the fourth. Maybe she can capitalize on the last one.
Hopefully for Flatbush. And she does not. 0 for 3 at the line there.
See if Kraus can put up that buzzer beater. 3, again, 2, 1.
Oh! Kraus almost does it again, in and out.
Nearly put it in that time.
She is just a pro at those half-court shots, and the third quarter will come to an end. We'll be back with the fourth quarter, 23-15 SAR.
We're live in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter action here from the Hive. SAR trying to cling to an 8-point lead. Bernstein walks by the camera. She has every right to do so. What an incredible game from number 11. That one's out of bounds. See, Fetter's back in the game.
Number 11, maybe Malo after the great Nadav Schwartz. Used to be number 11 at SAR basketball, now lives in Israel.
Another heads-up play from Kaufman there, the steal.
Playing some pro ball over there.
He decided to go international with his talents. Fetter with the ball. Seems like that leaning forward tactic actually worked for her. Jonas with the aggressive move to the rack. She'll go to the line for 2.
I don't know if you could hear it on the live stream, but the crowd seems to be chanting, "Ram it up, Rita! Ram it up!"
Yeah.
She got her nickname from Ramaz, as they like to ram it up in Ramaz.
They sure do. This free throw from Jonas. Oh! I think she regretted that right after it came out of her hands.
Looked like it might have slipped over there.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully. Second free throw. Hope it'll be a little better than the last one. I'm sure it will be. This one.
And nope, doesn't go. Schwartzman with a fierce rebound and drops it in. First points for Schwartzman.
Yep. That's what you're going to get when you box out and you put it up. Nice
and
play
it's
there.
All SAR here in the 4th. Up by 10.
Yeah, they're actually looking really good going into the playoffs right now. Schwartzman with another big play. Nice rebound there. Gets it to Krause. I'm not sure if Krause has even sat this game. She has played almost the entirety of this game.
I think she has.
Yeah, but she's been in, it seems like, every single possession. Kaufman in the corner. Oh,
she's been doing well.
Take that 3. Pump fake pass from Fetter.
Back to Krause. If SAR wins this game, they will complete the 3-game sweep of games tonight, as the JV boys basketball team won in the earlier basketball game, and they destroyed in varsity hockey. Maybe they can win JV girls basketball.
Number 3, gonna shoot the free throw.
That would be Matovich.
It is Matovich. We are both correct.
What chemistry we have.
Camera being focused in on the perfect shot of that free throw. Nope. And if Flatbush had hit almost, say, half their free throws, they could be tied or winning in this game. They really need to work on their free throws. You know, just the shooting of it. That's got to be something they are focusing on in practice.
Yeah, a big part of the game here. Things could be totally different, as you said. Coaches really got to make an emphasis of that after this game, win or lose.
And their game plan's been pretty good. Get the fast break, take it to the hoop. They're doing everything. SAR is playing aggressive defense and fouling, and they just can't hit.
Yeah, and SAR smart to foul here because they've learned that Flatbush hasn't been hitting those free throws.
And now we're hearing a lot of sounds from the hockey team that's up top. So the crowd really intensifying here. Kaufman fighting for that loose ball. She's going to go to the ground. SAR ball. That's what she does best, rip those loose balls.
Yeah, they really missed her when she was out with that leg injury.
Yeah. Now,
we had the privilege of interviewing her.
We did. You did.
Fetter pass to Krause, who's just taking her time.
Oh, Kaufman ran into the dribbler there. Not something you want to do. Strong drive. No. Rebounded by Flatbush. They get it out to number 3. Oh, nice spin move from Matovich. Being pressured by Rita. But she'll take it to the half court and beyond. And, oh, weird play there. She ran into her fellow teammate who then slapped her on the back. Maybe it was just a friendship kind of thing. I hope there are not any bad bloods between those two teammates. That shot by Jonas. Nope. Fighting for the loose ball. Foul called. Oh, Jonas doesn't like that call. Maybe she does. I don't know.
She doesn't like the call, but she is smiling because she's just enjoying herself out here. SAR couldn't be happier with the result they're getting so far.
And number 30 preparing to get that ball back. I think we have a timeout here from the Hive. See, zoom in on that shot of the SAR bench. It looks like Bernstein might come back in, or she's just standing up. I think she should come back in. Vorsheimer, the legendary rebounder. And you see Kaufman and Fetter, the guards, in the back of that huddle.
I don't know what the coach is saying here, but I think it's probably something like they got to keep up what they're doing because it's been working so far.
Yeah, and I think realistically a strategy could be just keep, if they're going to go hard to the hoop, foul them. They're not hitting their free throws. I don't think that's a great strategy, but it seems to be working. Maybe they'll put Meller in the game here.
Yeah, that's defensively. Offensively, they could just take as long as they want, as long as Flatbush isn't pressuring them, because the time is their friend right now.
But you also think these are their last 5 minutes before the playoffs, so any interesting experiments or plays, you're up 10, you probably get this win here. This is a perfect time to go against the real defense and try out a new play for the playoffs.
Yeah, definitely, and maybe try some new formations and new plays.
And so we're going to get a quick guest shot from Yoram
Rashrob, teacher here at SAR, has some great ruach and in charge of chesed. Hi, Yoram.
Correct. Hi, guys. How you doing?
Good. You want to tell us a little bit about the chesed program that you have going on over February break? I know you're very enthusiastic about that.
Yeah, what we like to do, every year we run a chesed, what we call a chesed mission for students who are around and are looking for something to do and want to be involved in something meaningful. And so we take a couple of days over February break and we go out and we serve food at a soup kitchen and we serve food at a soup kitchen. We work with autistic children at the Manhattan Children's Center, and we go to a public school in Yonkers where we tutor underprivileged students who are desperately in need of academic help and assistance, but can't really afford it. And so we go out there and we try to help them out, and we do really meaningful things that you wouldn't necessarily have the time, or the ability, the resources to do during the week on a normal week. So it's good stuff. But I'm happy to be here tonight. I'm happy to see that SAR is playing their hearts out, working hard, and I'm hoping for a victory here. We've had a very good night so far. Our hockey team won, and the first game, the JV boys basketball game, went well, and let's finish strong, right?
Yeah, go Sting.
Go Sting. Go
Sounds
Sting.
like a great program.
It's been a great day today between Nashir and now these three. I don't want to
It's okay, they can't hear you. They're all the way. We do it too, just much louder.
I was going to say, between Nashir and between these three sporting events, it's just been a great day, and it seems like everyone's really having a good time.
Yeah, great day to be a SAR member.
Yeah, great day to be a member of the SAR family, Sting Nation.
Yep.
And how has this been going, guys? How's the live stream going?
Really great experience. We love it as always. What do you say, Tony?
Yeah, we always enjoy ourselves out here.
Is your first time doing it?
No.
I've actually done it 4 times. Tony's done it 3, so he makes a lot of rookie mistakes, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Micah.
You guys have good banter. It's fun I'm sure it's fun to listen to.
Yeah, it sure is, and I hope that all our viewers think that as well.
Oh, I'm sure they do. I don't usually listen, but
I think you can make it a habit now that you know what it's really like.
The reason I don't usually listen, but that's because I'm usually at the games.
Well,
That's what I was gonna say.
you're actually able to do both. You can come to the game, watch it on your smartphone. You get to see the game in real life. You get to be part of the crowd, and you get to listen to us.
Or as J. Lou recently told us, if you go out into the lobby on the TV over there, the game is actually there live. So a lot of different opportunities you get to watch this game.
You get to watch this game. That's so true.
Yep, we like to make SAR basketball available to everyone and anyone.
Anywhere and everywhere.
It's a great interview, guys.
Thanks for being here with us.
All right, my pleasure. Listen, go Sting. And it's been a pretty, since I was upstairs doing a little bit of work. I'm actually giving a test tomorrow, but I came down in the middle of the third quarter, and since the third quarter, since I've been down here, it's been a pretty close, highly competitive game with a lot of back and forth. So I'm hoping SAR is able to pull away and keep this.
Yeah, we are too. So thank you very much for being with us.
All right, guys. Good luck. Thanks for having me, all right?
Thank you. Yep, no problem.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. Let's go
and
Sting.
Good luck on your chesed opportunity.
Thanks so much. Go Sting, guys. Go Sting.
So we didn't miss too much, just a couple minutes here, and still an 8-point game as we come back to the action at the Hive.
Yeah, chesed program, just a great program. I encourage all of you guys out there at SAR to try it out.
Whether you're moms, dads, aunts, uncles of these children, you can always do chesed. Just do it. You don't have to do it in this program or any time. Just help out the community.
Well said.
So getting back to this game really now. That shot, nope.
Still an 8-point game right here. Schwalbe brings down the board.
Notice Bernstein back in the game. Heads up play by the coach. And Schwartzman, Fetter, and Kraus, and Schwalbe. Fetter showing off the handles on the half-court game. She's fouled.
She's going to be called for a travel, actually.
Oh, going to be called for a travel. My bad.
It's all good. Don't worry about it, Micah. It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Look, man, I'm a very disciplined broadcaster. I don't like to make any mistakes on the air. And I really don't like talking about my mistakes on the air, so I'm just going to stop right now.
Ooh, airball 3, but they got to put it back up.
Yep, 6-point game all of a sudden with a couple of 3-pointers. Flatbush has a chance to regain this game. And seems like the Flatbush player was pulling it out from the teammate's hands, but jump ball, it will be Flatbush ball. You know, we've been acting like this whole game is kind of a given for SAR to win. Now 3 minutes left, couple of 3-pointers, and you're back in, so this should really be fun to watch.
SAR has been playing very well, but Flatbush has been staying with it, and here they go. They got the and one. It's down to a 4-point game, and they are right back in this one. She's going to go to the line to try to make it a one-possession game. JEC from upstairs are cheering on.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get a little revenge on SAR after they just got whooped. But now this free throw can make it a 2-point game. Maybe they'll finally hit the clutch free throw. This one by Levy. Silence.
And it's a 3-point game.
And
wow.
I think they should call a timeout personally. They're going to get Ingrid back into the game. Don't take Bernstein out.
They can't rush anything right now. That's what they've been doing this fourth quarter. It has not been working for them.
Out to Fetter. Another pump fake. Seems like she's not even pump faking. It's just a natural motion. 3 minutes left in this one.
We hear a lot of defense chants from the crowd. Seems like the crowd seems to be more sided with Flatbush than they are with SAR.
Yeah, that's a huge problem. You know, you're in home court advantage. This is a home game. To be getting, you know, boos in defense when you're on offense, that's a real problem for SAR. This crowd really needs to pick up their game. I know a lot of prestigious people in the crowd, including SAR Academy principal Rabbi Kraus, so he's got to do his job. His daughter's playing in this game. Step up the crowd volume.
Yeah, we got to get Yoram here. He really knows how to pump up the crowd.
Yeah.
Really good at that. Just the momentum is all with Flatbush here. Just a crazy turn of events right now.
Yeah, I would call a timeout again. Get your team settled down, give them a little drink. But 2 minutes left in this game. You know, 3 points, not easy for Flatbush to score. They've showed that all game. Bernstein with a big rebound.
They're going to call
muscling and bustling to that board.
SAR ball and jump ball. Nice long possession for SAR here, draining some clock.
And now they're finally going to call a timeout. They need a little stoppage in the play, getting a little too intense. And we're going to stay on the air, I think. Notice the huddle. He's going off really intensely with his coach. And Flatbush trying to stay interested. They're actually peeking over at SAR. Hope they're not trying to steal any of the coach's words. But, yep, they are all looking at SAR right now.
Yeah, just a side note here, Mr. Berlin, the gym teacher, looking by. He's been here for all the games so far today. He's actually just a really great guy. If you're here, you should get to know him. Say hi.
Words never truer. And see what the rotation switch is here. Now Fetter coming out of the game. I think she might be a little frustrated, but team was on a run, so sometimes you have to make a switch. Ingber in the game, and Bernstein also out. So that's an interesting move. All sophomores actually in the game right now, going with experience, maybe over talent.
Schwalbe gets it blocked out of bounds. Kraus are going to have it again.
That's out to Jonas. Slow it down.
And they got a
travel violation. One possession game. Flatbush has the ball. This is really getting intense. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left.
Anything can happen right now, and it does not look like we're going to see Meller, unfortunately.
Well, you never know with Meller. I don't want to rule anything out, but
that is true.
Levy passes it out to number 3, out to Levy. Again, the jump shot. Good! It's good!
It's a 1-point game.
And
they come all the way back from 10 down to make it a 1-point game with 2 minutes left in the fourth. They get the steal. They're going to call a timeout. Wow, what a turn of events. Coach Leslie is not happy with what he sees.
Yeah, he's not happy. I personally, one way to assess this, put Bernstein back in the game.
Yeah, she has a great presence down low to stop that 1 point from being scored, and she can really grab those boards and just put SAR back.
Looks like Fetter's going to go back into this one. But 1-point game, SAR has just got to hold on. You've been leading the whole game. You just need to win this kind of game, especially going into the playoffs. 4-6, that's kind of a mediocre record. 5-5 is a little better.
Yep, and you don't even want a 5. It's not only about the record. It's the momentum carrying into the playoffs, knowing that you just beat a 6-3 team.
Yeah, and just the fact that they were winning by so much the whole game. I don't want to say what the outcome will be because personally I don't know. And
you can never know what happens.
Inbounding. Flatbush can take the lead here. Number 3 at the corner.
Matovich.
Oh,
hit away by Fetter.
Fetter playing with defensive intensity.
She's being very aggressive here. Matovich for the lead.
No,
it's good. Flatbush is up by 1. She does a little dance.
Flatbush goes wild on the bench. They are mobbing like they've already won. Kraus is not happy. She's got a strong drive. She's going to go to the free throw line. What a crazy turn of events. Flatbush has fought their way all the way back into this one, and they are leading. Kraus with a chance to tie it and actually take a lead.
We did not think this would happen, but you never know, and they really did come back and take that lead. But there's still 1:35 left, so SAR isn't done yet.
Yeah, I do not believe this.
SAR at the line. Chance to take the lead, actually, here, right here.
Kraus free throw. Oh, that is not nice sportsmanship by that player. He yelled out. That was wrong, and he should be punished. Find that man and punish him.
Might need to be escorted out by some security right here.
Yeah, and so I don't know if that first free throw counted. I think it did, though. Second free throw now. You got to tie this one up. This shot.
Good. And she hits it. We have a tie game. We have never done an overtime game yet, but it looks
kind
like
of Vorsheimer raising her hands in happiness. Flatbush with the ball, 135. Levy getting trapped.
Got it over right up in 4-3.
Oh, that would have been
Better with the rebound. It goes to Jonas. Jonas gets it to Kraus.
Kraus running up the floor.
Motivated.
And that layup was good. Didn't count. This is insane. What a game we've got going here.
They're going to call a foul on the floor. SAR will inbound it.
Fetter going to take it out. And now, number 32, Kraus gets it into Jonas. The dribble, she's going to go to the rack. It's good!
She hits the shot. She did not score the entire game, and what a clutch shot from Jonas.
And look at that replay, getting her shoulder in and putting it up now. Flatbush taking it back.
Now SAR is the one with the momentum.
Yeah, things like that. Number 3 gets it out to Levy. To number 5, 3-4-5, Levy. Back out to Matovich, pump fake, and back out.
We're under a minute left.
Anything. 45 seconds. That hook, no good. Schwartzman's got it, and they should hold it now. Wow, just like that, SAR was losing, and in a crazy turn of events, in just a minute, they pull it all together and get the lead back, and it's SAR ball. Just a great way to come back from that quick deficit. Wow.
A lot can happen in 36 seconds, and SR doesn't want to be careless with the basketball here.
Yep, and they've got the ball. I just don't turn it over. Give it to a good free throw shooter. I hope she gets fouled. There's no shot clock in this game, so, just pass it around.
Flatbush might foul here. As we were speaking about Flatbush needing to hit free throws, now is clutch time for SAR, and they need to be clutch and hit free throws right here.
Yeah, just 2 free throws makes this a 2-possession game, which should seal the deal. And Ingber in the game. Fetter going over it. And Kraus gonna inbound the ball. Gets it to Jonas. Oh, she bobbles it, but gets it back. Don't turn it over. Gets it to Kraus. And a timeout, SAR, 31.2 seconds of the game left.
No, it is actually a foul. Jonas was fouled on the ground. Not shooting free throws yet.
No timeout there, just a foul. So, a little bit of confusion. I don't know, the scorer and the ref having a tough time. And she will go to the line because of the bonus. That's what they were discussing. Ingber has got a chance to have a huge play here. This could be big.
She can put SAR up by 3 or 4. Possibly make it a 2-possession game.
Nope.
It is silent in the gym. A pin drop could be heard.
And at least if she hits this one, three-point game, I'm not so confident about Flatbush's chances on a three-pointer. So this is really huge. Even I'm going to stop talking right now. Oh, no good. Flatbush ball down 2. Gets it to Levy. Full court pressure. 26, 25. Levy, the strong drive. Foul.
She's there. Call it travel.
She traveled, and it's SAR ball.
It looked like Kraus might have even taken the charge, but they called travel beforehand. SAR is going to call a timeout. 21.5 seconds left. SAR leads by 2.
And another bad call by myself. Bottom line, it is SAR ball with 21.5 seconds left in this game. It's just been a crazy turn of events. So, in the timeout, going over it here, this is just insane.
Yeah, SAR discussing very different things from Flatbush right now. SAR just wants to hold on to the ball and not give it away. That's the last thing they want to do here. And Flatbush, they're all about that press and trying to get that steal. Maybe, hopefully, get another chance to be down by 2.
They've got to put in their best passers and their best free throw shooters because, you know, just don't really, I'd emphasize the passing part. Just don't turn it over. Just don't turn it over. So Flatbush going with their best 5, I'd assume number 11, 15, 4, 5, and 10. And Kraus, Fetter, Schwartzbank. Sorry, not Schwalbe, Kraus.
A cannon for an arm. So if she needs to, she can check it.
Oh, and as speak of the devil, no! Turns it over.
It's off Kraus's hand.
Risky play there.
Flatbush picks it up. They dive for it. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be... It's going to be Flatbush ball.
So inbounding it is Flatbush. They've got the ball, 14 seconds left. See if they can tie it up. I would not shoot a 3 here, but you never know. Taken. Jump ball.
Schwartzman ball. What a play by Schwartzman. She gets the strip. The jump ball, 8 seconds left.
And just inbounded to someone. They have managed to turn it over pretty much every possession here. That is a foul. I don't know why she was backing away from the foul call. That's the right play. This game has gotten so intense that Kraus's shirt is actually untucked. I don't know if that is allowed, but it is happening.
Kraus could end it right here. There's only 4 seconds left. If she makes it a 2-possession game, it will be over.
And Kraus has emerged as a leader at the end of this game. She's gone with those strong drives. Now she's going to go to the free throw line.
Kraus and...
Whoa, some trying dance moves to try to get her to miss.
Yeah, Flatbush, I don't know what they're trying to pull off here. But, oh, no, it did not work. Kraus, the 80% free throw shooter, knocks it down, and Mr. B is loving it on the sideline.
Chance to win it here. Flatbush going to do everything they can to have them miss it, and even trying not to get number 4 to do those dancing antics, but they're going to do it anyway. Doing a little Macarena.
Rebounded by Jonas.
Jonas has got it. She's fouled. This one should be over. 1.1 seconds left. What a crazy end to this one. She can certainly end it with a free throw. Just what a game.
All laughs on the SAR sideline and smiles They escaped one here.
Even Meller cracking a smile despite the fact that she hasn't played in this one, but she's happy. She's happy because her team's about to win the game.
What a team player. Jonas almost enabled another one, but it doesn't really matter because SAR is up by 3 with 1 second left.
Actually, 1.1.
I don't think it makes much of a difference.
It does. And that free throw, good. SAR is going to win the game. Sorry.
Screaming are Schwartzman and Jonas. They're just so excited right now. And they have...
you never know if they have a tip-in with a foul in this 0.1 of a second. That could tie the game.
A tip-in for 3?
Clearly. You know, they just a little flick of the finger, ball goes in, and they're fouled, and this game is tied.
Yeah, just throw back to the March Madness from a few years ago. One team was down by 4, and they hit a 3 and were fouled, and actually sent it to overtime and would eventually win.
Nevertheless, I'd give SAR pretty good odds right now. So they're actually running it. They put the game at 1 minute. There's a little extra time on this one. They're running it down to 1 second, so we get to chill for the next 50 seconds as they bring it down from a minute to 1 second. So just a crazy end to this game. What do you say, Tony?
Yeah, just tons of intensity at the end of the 4th quarter right here. And all we hoped for.
Just a great way for the SAR Sting to close out. They were losing for just a second. Right away, they turn it around. They get the bucket. Flatbush has not scored since.
And what a way to cap off their season. Had a rough 0-3 start. Turned it around. Now they're in the playoffs. They beat Flatbush. They are really stepping things up.
Yeah, they've won 5 of 7. And Flatbush bench is completely silent now. All giggles from SAR. Even the crowd is giggling. No, they're not doing much of anything. They have not done much of anything at all today. And 1.4 seconds.
They'll give Flatbush an extra 0.3 seconds. We'll see if it makes a difference here.
Down to 1.1 seconds. And they get the scoreboard right. Yeah, 1 second to have a 4-point play.
They actually take off 0.1 seconds. Flatbush is going to inbound it here.
Not sure how you design a play for this. Oh, and they can't
get a shot off. SAR wins. They're in the playoffs. They're 5-5. 30-26, the final. SAR takes the victory.
What a clutch finish for the Sting. And just a great game. They had a quick deficit, and now they lead.
Thank you for watching. I'm Yonatan. This is Micah. And this was quite a good game we got here.
So say that these 2 young, fine gentlemen did a great job, and it was a pleasure to be on. And congratulations to SAR.
Thank you.
Okay, we're here to interview
a couple of soft.
I'm here with Kaufman and Schwalbe, just laughing after a great victory.
Hi.
Kaufman, what motivated you to get those jump balls that you were just ripping out of players' hands?
Let me ask me a different. Okay, question. How do I feel playing? Okay, let me answer it. Basically, so I came back from an injury. I got injured in October, and I was on crutches, and I got a high sprain. And then today was my first time playing, and I fouled out for the first time, which was really exciting. Just 2 of the times I wasn't even there. I didn't even foul. They just called it on me. It wasn't fair. But I think we played really well.
We're being called for a meeting. It was good talking.
No. Coach told us to stay. Okay, go. Now ask her a question.
Let's go.
Bad game?
How many people are watching this right now?
That was the worst game of my life.
It looked to me like you had some good defensive intensity.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and some driving to the basket. You like to do that a lot.
They didn't call fouls on me, but...
Can we do icebreakers? How many people are watching this?
Enough.
Hi, my name is Serena Kaufman, and my favorite food is rice.